Hey Joshua. Good morning, Josh. Joshua. Happy Thursday. How you doing, Josh? What you doing up so early, Joshua? Blessed and highly favored. Glad to hear that, Joshua. Glad to hear it. We got 6 more minutes, Joshua. I got 6 more minutes. What you got planned for today, Joshua? Yes, Joshua, always. Always. Joshua says he is blessed and highly favored always. Good attitude, Joshua. Good attitude. My plan is walking every day. You plan to walk every day to boost your mental health? I hear you, Joshua. Good. Good. Are you going to walk outside? I plan to walk outside too, Joshua. I don't know if you're walking outside, but I plan to walk outside because it stimulates good mental health. It keeps you focused. It helps you to refocus, especially if you're in the house a lot. Get outside and walk. Not just for the vitamin D, but for the stress relief, rather. It releases serotonin and other great endorphins. Joshua said it makes you live longer life. All right, Joshua. All right. Are you having your exercise program Saturday? It's almost the weekend, Joshua. It's almost the weekend. I got 4 more minutes. It's a great statement, Joshua. We all pray. We hope to live long, hopefully, prayerfully. Hey, Jill. Good morning, Jill. Good morning, Lunch Pride and chat. I'm here listening. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Thank you for listening this morning. I got 3 more minutes on this cool down. 3 more minutes to go. 45-minute workout. 15 minutes to cool down with you guys. For 10 minutes. I'm doing 10 minutes today. It'll probably turn into 15 minutes. That's okay. The longer the better. Today's Thankful Thursday. Some like to say Thoughtful Thursday. So what do you guys have to be thankful about? What are your thoughts for today? Make sure you have positive thoughts. What are you planning for this Thursday? Make sure to think thoughtful thoughts, because enough bad thoughts will be there. You don't have to wait on them. They'll come. Hey, Rochelle. How you doing? Good morning. Take some deep breaths in and out and think thoughtful thoughts. Go outside, especially if you're cooped up during the day. If you work inside, go outside. Breathe in some fresh air. Get some sun. If it's not sunny where you are, that's okay. Get outside. It's still good for your mental health. It's good for your physical health. It's good for your thought processes. Get outside. Doing well, thanks. Okay, that's good. Thanks for coming into the live today. I'm cooling down. I got like a minute and a half to go. May go ahead and cool down for 15 minutes. You guys know a true cool down only has to last about 2 to 3 minutes, right? A true cool down. But I like to come on here and cool down for about 10 to 15 minutes with you guys. It gives me a chance to go live and a chance to chit chat with a few people to see what they're up to or what they've been up to for the day. Because as you guys know, I may come on at any time. Nature is healing, Rochelle. Yes. Get outside. Take some deep breaths in. Get some sun. If it's not sunny, that's okay. Play in the rain. Play in the rain. Especially you adults, you're never too old to play. Play outside. Good play. You know how they say good trouble? Representative Lewis said good trouble. How about go outside and have some good play? Children go out there and they play good. Adults need to go outside and play as well. Go out there and play. Enjoy yourselves. Take some deep breaths in and out. If you're at work, do it on your lunch break. Do it on your lunch break. It'll help you refocus. Getting outside, getting out of that building. If you work from home, walk outside in your yard on your lunch break. It'll help you to refocus, to rejuvenate. And if you're sleepy, guess what? It'll wake you up. It'll wake you up. Getting outside will wake you up. It'll combat that melatonin. Because if you're in that dark room or if you're inside kind of cooped up all day, that melatonin kicks in and you get sleepy. You get sleepy. So get up, get outside, stretch a little bit. It only takes like 5 minutes. Get your 2 good minutes in of stretching. Get outside, walk around the building once or twice, walk around your yard once or twice, and get back to what you're doing and watch how it helps you to refocus, to rejuvenate, and finish out your workday. And if you're not working, hey, you can do it for even longer. Do it for a full hour. Cardio never hurt anybody, unless you've been advised by your doctor, your nurse practitioner, or your physician's assistant not to, then don't do it. They can create a plan for you. But I suggest anyone talk to their healthcare provider first before starting any workout routine, regimen, so that you'll know what you're able to start off doing. You don't want to start off doing too much. And you don't want to do too little. You don't want to do too little either. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you. And everybody else, Joshua, Rochelle, whoever, Jill, my sis, my mod. I know she thumbs up the live. If you come across this video, please like, comment. If you have not already, please hit that subscribe button. Tap the notification bell so you'll know the next time I do a cardio cool down or whenever I go live or upload a video. We're trying to be drama free over here, trying to be uplifting and encouraging, prompting people to get up and move. Move. Just get up and move. Thank you, Jill. Thank you so much. So if anybody doesn't catch this video while I'm live, please watch the replay. Please think about what I said. It's not messy. It's not dramatic. So you may not think about it, but you need to, because that is what keeps you at peace. The other stuff is fun from time to time, but don't get so caught up in it until you can't keep your peace. You can't think about yourself. You can't focus on your health. You have to protect your health. You have to protect your peace. You have to protect your mind, body, and soul. And then you can do the little messy stuff on the side. I do. I watch. But get out. Get out and move. Leave the phone at home sometimes. Leave the phone at home sometimes. And well, don't leave it at home because you have family and friends that may need to contact you, of course. But put it on vibrate. Put your phone on vibrate. And get out of the house. Move around. Have peaceful thoughts. Go to a tranquil area, an area that will provide you some serenity, and just relax. 30 minutes out of your day. We have 24 hours to do everything else that we do. So make sure you take 30 minutes to an hour to do something that's helpful, that's beneficial for you, your heart, your mind, your body, and soul. Keeping yourself up as much as you can helps you to also continue to provide for your family and to enjoy the good things that you want to enjoy. So that's what I come by to do when I do my cardio wind downs, is to give a few words of encouragement. And if you have some words of encouragement, drop them in the chat, drop them in the comment section. Someone else needs to hear what you have to say as well. Someone needs to read the chat and see the positivity that you guys have going on. Give us some suggestions on what you do to stay uplifted. What do you do when you're down? Because we can preach positivity and uplifting and all that stuff all day, but we are human. We all get down. We all have lows. We all have issues. So what do you do to deal with your issues? Right now, I have a phone issue. The past 2 times I've gone live, this phone does not want to stay on. I don't know what's going on with it. It's on, but it goes to black. And my setting, my timer is fine. I don't know what's wrong with it. So I got to figure it out. I just did a system update and it's still doing it. So I'm not going to stress about it. I'll just use a different device. Because I am not about to buy a phone. Nope. Have no intentions of buying a phone unless this one gets lost, God forbid. So it's been 15 minutes, guys. I came on here to do 10 minutes. And like I knew, I would go over to 15 at least. But I'm not done yet. And this is supposed to be a cool down. It's not a true cool down. You guys know how I do. I unwind. I do like a pre-cool down, and then I cool down and I get off. The longer you're on here, whether you're going slow, like I am right now, whether you pick up the intensity, or whether you go fast, the longer you're on here, I'm telling you, when you get used to it, the longer you're on here, the more you'll want to continue to just go. Jill says, good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Rochelle. Good morning, everybody. Again, if you come across this video, please leave a comment in the comment section. Give me a thumbs up, share it out if you like. It's all about what you want to do. I thank you for whatever you do. Do y'all hear Bessie? She's acting up again. She was doing good. I guess I must have hit the right spot because I've been trying to find the right spot for her with my WD-40. And she was clowning, y'all, but finally, one day, it was just like perfect. So I'm like, okay, I had to hit the right spot because I'm not buying another one. She is my best friend. Your exercise equipment is your best friend. I promise you, it's your best friend. Like I said on the last live, it won't tell you a lie. It'll tell you the truth. Look at the numbers. It won't lie to you. It won't lie on you and it won't lie about you. It'll keep all your secrets. So get you a piece of exercise equipment. It's your best friend. So I am going to try to go ahead and bring my heart rate down for real. Do a true cool down for about 2 minutes. So Jill, are you at work yet? Are you preparing for work? What you got up this morning, Jill? Joshua, I don't know what Joshua's doing. Joshua's probably around here in these YouTube streets hitting everybody. Joshua supports everybody, and that's a good thing. Thank you, Joshua. And definitely thank you, Jill, my mod. My other mod, Sonia, is usually up, but today is Thursday. So she may be getting ready for her physical, her PT. So she has physical therapy today. So she may be getting ready for her physical. Okay, you're at work. Okay, Jill, you're up early and at work. So it's 7:16. That's not really that early for work. To some people, it is, but 7 o'clock is about the usual time for many. Yeah, I gotta find the right spot again, y'all, because she's acting ugly. You hear that squeaking? I don't like it when she squeaks, but I am not getting another piece. I'm not getting another elliptical until she just won't go. But she's great. She goes. She just has a squeaky noise. It's kind of like us as we get older. We can't go like we went when we were 20, okay? We can't go like we did when we were 25. Us never them, stopping by to say good morning to you, beautiful lady. Thank you so much. On my way to work now. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day at work. Happy Thursday. Happy Thankful Thursday. Happy Thoughtful Thursday. Just have a great day. I hope each and every one of you guys have a great day at work. Whenever something comes up, don't let it get you down. I know it's easier said than done. We're human, but don't let anybody get you out of character today at work. You don't hear anything? Oh my goodness. Can you hear me now? I don't know what happened. Oh, you mean you don't hear the squeaking, Jill? I hope that's what you mean. Jill's Comfort Zone. Hey friend, I've seen this channel from your community tab. Thank you, Jill. Thank you for sharing me out. Thank you, Us Never Them, for coming by on your way to work. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jill. Look at that. See? Neighbors helping neighbors, sisters helping sisters. Jill shared me out, and Us Never Them came by, and I definitely appreciate both of you. Thank you. Have a blessed day, Jill. I want to make sure that Jill, she's not hearing the squeaking. Let me turn up my other phone. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I got you, Jill. Let me turn this down. Thank you. Again, I hope each of you all have a great day at work. I hope your Thursday is prosperous. You guys know what I always say, peace, positivity, and prosperity. Take those 3 to work with you, and you should have a great day. I've been told to also read a great Bible verse before you go into work, and that helps as well. So do that. No matter what your Christianity is, no matter what your religion is, whether you're a Christian or whatever you are, I personally would read the Bible, but there are many other things that some people who choose not to read it. They can read whatever they choose to read, but make sure that whatever you read, 3 or 4 lines of something positive and uplifting, take that with you. Take that with you to work. Take that with you everywhere you go today. Thank you, Us Never Them. I just shared you out. Also, have a wonderful day. You have a great day as well. And thank you again. I thank Jill for sharing me out and allowing you to see me to come over here and just participate in the live and show support. So I'm going to come over there and definitely support you as well, because that's what it's about. Peace, positivity, and prosperity. So my cardio cool down for today is done. I may get back on here later, but I've been on here for a while, guys. Came on to do my cool down with you guys. You came on and you kept me motivated. You made it go by fast. So I appreciate that. And again, thank you, Jill, so much for sharing me out on your community tab. Thank you, Us Never Them, for seeing it and coming by and sharing me out as well. I appreciate you. I appreciate you both. I appreciate any and everybody, again, who comes through. I have you playing while I drive. Thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. All the support, all the encouragement is much, much needed and much, much appreciated. And I definitely support that. Some people say they don't see you sometimes, but I try my best to leave a smiling face, a comment, because we all work, y'all. We work. And I'm about to get ready to go to work as well. I'm just doing half a day today, so I was able to come on here today before work. And I like to switch it up. I like to come early in the morning. Sometimes I like to do an afternoon. If I'm off, I do an afternoon cardio wind down. And then sometimes I'll do it late at night. Just to kind of, trick the body, you know. So, and like I said, the longer you're on this thing, the more you want to go. So it's really time for me to get off. I'm done. But again, cardio is key. Cardio is key. And don't forget weight training as well. And ladies, it doesn't have to be heavy weight. You don't have to be Hulk Hogan. You don't have to be the Incredible Hulk. We want to look nice. We want to be trim. We want to be toned. It's summertime, y'all. We got to take these shirts off, these t-shirts off. We want to put on some spaghetti straps. We want to put on some nice tank tops. We want to look nice. And if that's not what you do, you still want to look nice. Whatever you wear, if you're toned up, you look a little bit better. So you exercise first and most importantly for health, for health, for health. And guess what? The looking good automatically comes. The looking good automatically comes. And I do again appreciate each and every one of you for coming by. Y'all, I forgot my towel. I forgot my towel. I forgot my towel. Whew. So when you get off, you're like, thank goodness I'm done. But guess what? It's so rejuvenating. Use exercise to your advantage. If you exercise early in the morning, try and do it before work. Get that sweat, get those toxins out, release that sweat. Go in there and jump in the shower. And if you like a warm shower, cool. Get a warm shower. Right before you get out, let that cold water hit you for about a minute or two. And best believe you'll feel good. You'll feel good on your way out the door. And if you like to exercise at night, guess what? I get rejuvenated when I exercise, but when I exercise at night, what I do is I just take a warm shower and I don't let the cold water hit me. So I take a warm shower and guess what? You get a good night's sleep. Me, myself, I'm a night owl. So usually if I'm exercising late, it's really late, but I'll still jump in the shower, warm shower, get in the bed, get some good sleep. So if it's at night, get in the bed, get your warm shower. It'll help you sleep better. You get up in the morning, rejuvenated, feeling good. If you're exercising before you go to work, get up, exercise in the morning, get it done, get it out of the way. You don't have to worry about it the rest of the day. Jump in the shower, and right before you get out of the shower, splash that cold water. It will wake you up. And cold water is good for inflammation. Cold water is good for inflammation. So if you don't believe me, Google it, look it up. But it's good for inflammation. And it's just good for waking you up and for feeling, helping you to feel good. So again, I hope each and every one of you guys, I guess about 25 minutes, that was fast. See, that's why I'm always so tempted to stay on, because it goes by fast. When you guys come in here and you start to chat and talk with me, it starts to go by fast. The 15 minutes goes by fast, but then I'm sitting here thinking, okay, keep going. Because the longer I talk, the more you talk, the better that is. You don't have to talk while you exercise, but if you can, do that. And that's helpful as well. Increase your stamina. So if you can talk when you exercise, whether it's during your warm up, excuse me, during your main exercise or during your cool down. You guys know I like to call it an appetizer, an entree, and dessert. Your warm up is your appetizer. Your workout is your entree, and your cool down is your dessert. For some people, that's the best time. So I like all three. I think if I had to choose, I like the cool down the best, the entree second best, and then the warm up. Because with the warm up, you're getting ready. You got like an hour ahead to do this. And so hey, but you get started and you get it done. You get her done. You get her done. Okay, you get her done. So if anybody is still in this chat, what do you guys have planned for the weekend? You know it's Thursday, so that's an important question. What do you have planned for the weekend? Are you planning on working? Do you plan to relax? Do you plan to travel? Do you plan to just chill at home and get some rest? What are your plans for the upcoming weekend? You know, Friday starts the weekend for a lot of people. I look at Friday as that midday slash weekday weekend because, you know, most of us still have to work on Friday, especially if you're a Monday through Friday kind of guy or gal, you got to work. But all throughout the day, you're waiting for 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, whatever time it is that you get off and you kick off your weekend. And again, thank you, Us Never Them, for coming by. I'm going to your channel right now. And I just subscribed to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. Thank you to my sis, Jill's Comfort Zone. You guys go over there and check out Jill. She's always doing lives, informational lives, informative lives. She has great content, and oh my gosh, the cooking. It's the cooking for me, Jill. It's the cooking. She's positive. She's uplifting. Y'all go over there and check out Us Never Them. That's a new friend that I met today due to Jill sharing me out. And again, thank you, Jill, for that. No plans for the weekend. Jill says no plans for the weekend. So, hey, sometimes, Jill, those are the best. Just sit back at home, relax, chill, do whatever you want to do. Joshua, thank you. Guys, go over there and check out Joshua. I think everybody in here has checked each other out and has become acquainted with each other, and that's a great thing. That's what we here. That's what we're here for. To support, to support, to support. Support, support, support. 3 S's, 1 word. Support, support, support. Rochelle, I thank you, Rochelle, for coming through here. I truly, truly do. I'm looking back to see. I think that's everybody. Where's Cool Gamer? I'm so used to Cool Gamer always being first. And so whenever Cool Gamer doesn't come through here, I want to know where Cool Gamer is. You're welcome, Jill. Thank you, Joshua. Yes, please thumbs up this live. And like, comment, share. If you have not subscribed already, I would greatly appreciate you subscribing to the channel so that you can come in here with me when I do another cardio cool down, which is usually at least 3 days a week that I come on live and I'll do it. But I exercise every day, guys. Exercise every day. Sometimes you want to exercise solo dolo, meaning no social media, no partner, no anything, because it gives you a time to truly, truly get in touch with yourself. It truly, truly allows you some me time. I use exercise for me time as well. So that's why I come on here during my cool down, because I use exercise as a time for me, as a time for self-reflection, to see what I can do better, to see what I may have done that I'm not proud of, how I can improve those things. I look for encouragement from you guys. I try to uplift and encourage you all as well. Joshua says, Jill, how are you? Jill says, I'm good, Joshua. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? Yeah, whenever you know, like the song says, like our elders say, never look down on a man unless you're picking him up. Never look down on a man or a woman unless you're picking him or her up. Never look down, because guess what? Just like we're looking down on somebody, somebody can look down on us. Maybe you don't believe that, but they can. Now, that said, don't let what anybody think about you influence your thoughts of you. Don't let what anybody think of you affect or influence your thoughts about yourself, because we're all work in progress and nobody gets it just right all the time. But the main thing is being able to accept your flaws, being able to know that what you need to improve on, and overall just trying to treat people the way you want to be treated. Sometimes we all fall short, but treat people the way you want to be treated. Sometimes we fall short, and sometimes we have to ask for forgiveness. And sometimes, you know, people talk a lot about asking for forgiveness, and I do truly believe that. But sometimes as you get right with God, you know, you can ask man for forgiveness. He may or may not forgive you, but you do things the way you do things to know that you've done the best you can do, even after you've messed up. You know, even after you've messed up. We're all human. We're of the flesh. We may not be ready to forgive each other. But we don't have to always carry this weight, this anger around. There are a lot of things going on in the world, and there's enough that we've probably all been through that sparks a little anger from time to time, and we all get anger. It's an emotion. It's a healthy emotion. It's a healthy emotion. Don't keep things bottled up inside. So it is a healthy emotion. Just know how to tame it. Just know how to tame your feelings. I put up a meme yesterday. Once you know how to control your feelings, that's when you're most dangerous. And we don't mean dangerous in a bad way, but we mean attacking your goals, attacking the things that you want to do. So when you learn to control yourself, you can attack those things better. Some of us have a lot of issues. So once we get those issues in check and we learn to control them, we start to benefit. We start to reap the benefits of keeping a calm demeanor, focusing, and thinking before we act. Because no matter how old you are, whether you're 5, 55, 85, sometimes we're impulsive and sometimes we don't quite think before we act. We understand the consequences after a certain age, but sometimes we still just don't think before we act. So whatever you do today, thank you, Joshua. I appreciate you for sharing my video out. Whatever you do today, if you're if you're led to anger, please think before you act, because a lot of bad things happen when you don't just take the time to think before you act. And that said, I know some people go from 0 to 100 in 2 seconds, but just try. Find techniques to help you try. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, so protect your mental, protect your peace, and just protect yourself. Protect yourself and protect your family. You guys have a great day, a wonderful Thursday, a great upcoming weekend. Jill plans to chill. I plan to do the same thing, Jill. I plan to chill as well. Joshua says, all right, Jill. I plan to chill as well. So I'm going to let this music play for a couple of minutes, and I'm going to drop everybody's link because Jill is at work. And like I said, Sonia may be getting ready for her PT. So I'll start. I'm at the end of the comments. So I'll start with Joshua. And you guys go over there and again, support each other, check each other out. And thank you again to Us Not Them for coming by. And thank you, Jill, for sharing my live. Because of you, she saw it. Thank you, Joshua, also for sharing me out. So you guys have a great day. Love you all. Peace, positivity, and prosperity. So I'll be here for a few minutes, just playing around in the chat. I think I got everybody. I think I did. If I didn't, I will definitely get you on the next live. But I think I did. I think I got everybody. So again, you guys have a great, great Thursday, a thankful, thoughtful Thursday. Hey, Queen Black. Hey, hey, hey. You got here late. That's okay. That's okay. You got here though. You got here and you're showing support. Thank you. Thank you, Queen Black. I just did my cardio cool down for today earlier, about maybe the first 20 minutes or so. I come on here about 3 times a week to do my cool down. So I got like an hour in today. I come in, I get my cool down in with you guys. And actually I do, it's not a true cool down, it's actually a wind down. I wind down and then I cool down for about 5 minutes. That's what I did. That's what I did today. And you're late, but you're here. So I thank you, thank you, thank you. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. So I'm gonna go and jump in the shower because I'm hot, y'all. I'm sweaty. I released that sweat. Y'all go exercise, 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 exercise. Your health is crucial. Your health is crucial, crucial, but make sure, crucial. It's crucial, but make sure that you talk with your doctor, your medical healthcare provider to make sure that exercise is what you should be doing. I don't think any doctor will tell you not to exercise, but they may tell you what your limits are. You may have limits. So don't get out here and overdo it. And don't underdo it either. Push yourself a little bit. Push yourself. Push yourself. Push yourself. Push yourself. Exercising, cardio, weight training, both of them, they make you feel so much better. Women, we don't have to look like the Incredible Hulk, but we do want to look toned. We want our arms to look nice. We want our legs to look nice. We want that stomach to be as flat as possible. You know, everybody can't have a flat stomach, so don't put that pressure on yourself. Whatever you have, work with what you have. Mold yourself and feel good about yourself because you are you. There's not another you, and you're perfectly imperfect. You're perfect just the way you are. So work on your strong points, work on your weak points, and get them to where you want them to be. And don't worry about what anybody else has to say. And that goes for men as well. You know, everybody doesn't have the same form. Everybody doesn't have the same body type. Everybody doesn't have the same genetics. So do what you need to do to be healthy and to be fit. And of course, any information that I put or give in these lives, they're not to replace information from your doctor. They're not medical advice, just things to uplift you and encourage you to help you do the things that you need to do to feel better and to look better. Work on feeling better. Work on the health aspect. And the looking better will definitely come. It will definitely come. Queen Black says, good morning. I'm going to exercise. My job pays for gym. Hey, come on in, Queen Black. Yes, pays for gym memberships and offers tons of workout videos. That's great, Queen Black. That's great. See, that's motivation right there. Just knowing that your job offers that. Go, go, go. Take advantage of that fact. Take advantage of the fact. You know, a lot of people say it's hard to get started, you know, and they join a gym and they still won't go, or they buy exercise equipment at home and they still won't use it. But it's going to take something, and maybe just the right partner. Get you a good partner. But as I always say, if you're motivated enough without a partner, just do you. Because sometimes partners can be a catch-22. Partners can be great, but then when the partner doesn't work out, sometimes, especially when you're just starting, sometimes, you know, you won't work out. Or if the partner is always canceling, then you tend not to work out. So sometimes solo dolo is the best. But if you can get a good partner who's motivational, who motivates you when you don't feel like it, who will jump up and go ahead and do it when they don't feel like it. If you motivate them, they'll go ahead and do it. Get you that kind of partner. And a lot of times the best partners are your children. I'm just going to tell you, the best partners are your children, maybe your siblings, your spouse. Those are the best partners. Now, because of work schedules, I know a lot of times you can't work out with your family members and your loved ones, but whoever you choose to work out with you, make sure they're a good they are a good partner. And if they're not, hey, solo dolo, do it solo dolo. You want to feel good, let that be your motivation to keep going. And maybe when that partner's ready, they'll join you, maybe not, but hey, you'll be feeling good, you'll be looking good. Do you. And Queen Black, I'm so glad that your job offers pays for your gym membership. So hey, that's great. That's motivational in itself. So go however many times a week you can go and enjoy yourself. I know I don't know for sure, but I know sometimes people don't feel like, this kind of like, when you're getting started. But go ahead, get started and watch. When you get started, you won't want to stop. You won't want to stop. It makes you feel so good. You won't want to stop. So again, I thank you, Queen Black, for coming into the live. I appreciate you. I'm sure I'll see you out here in these YouTube streets today because I have to go to work, but I work half a day. And of course, I will be watching. I'll be speaking to everybody and then I'll watch. So that's what I do. So I'm sure I'll see you out here today. Joshua, I'm sure I'll see you today. Jill, I'll see you as well. Us, never them. Nice meeting you. Thank you for coming over here and supporting. You guys have a great rest of your day. So I'm just going to let something play, something nice for about 15 minutes. Maybe my rain video or the ocean view that I just had just a second ago. But I had to come in here and I had to say hi to Queen Black because I definitely appreciate her stopping by. So y'all know what I say: peace, positivity, and prosperity. Without peace, there's chaos. Without positivity, there's negativity. And without prosperity, you become complacent. You become complacent and you allow the chaos and the negativity take hold. Don't do that. Don't do that. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. So if anyone does come by this video, please give me a thumbs up. Share if you'd like. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you have not subscribed, please do. We try to uplift each other over here. We got good vibes in the chat, and we want to keep it that way. And I'll see you guys somewhere out here in YouTube land. Somewhere out here in YouTube land. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm gonna let this rain. I don't want to make you guys sleepy though. Look, I just worked out and I'm looking for something to let I'm looking for something to put on here. I guess I'll do rain. I'll do rain. Oh, thank you, Never Them. Thank you, Us Never Them. I said Never Them. I'm sorry. Thank you, Us Never Them. I appreciate you for still being here as well. I'll leave you playing. I love relaxing sounds. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm going to turn this music down, and I hope this rain, I hope you guys can hear it. I'm going to see. Is that relaxing? I'm trying to find something that's not relaxing, is it? I like the sound of thunder, though. I love the sound of a thunderous, rainy night. As long as it's, not too serious. I can't find anything. Let me see. I cannot find anything with sound. That's pretty to look at. I cannot, I cannot, I cannot. That's definitely pretty to look at. Maybe if I were to go on my laptop, I could find something. But anywho, I only got like maybe, I want to hit the hour mark. So I got like 14 minutes. So if anybody comes through, just look at the pretty waterfall. Just look at the pretty waterfall, y'all. Let it relax you. Let that relax you. Us never them. I'm gonna do a sound. I'm gonna do a rain video later, maybe an ocean video, because I do like relaxing sounds myself. I love doing those videos. I just can't find one right now, and I have to get ready for work. But I do want to let this run for another 15 minutes. Hey, Ren Rock, welcome, welcome, welcome. Ren Rock speaking to everybody. Welcome, bro. Nice to have you. I just got done doing my cool down from my workout, so I just been chatting for a few minutes on here, and I was looking for something to play as I jump in the shower. So I guess I'll just that waterfall looks nice. I need to put a sound to it. I need to put a sound to it. Cause y'all know I love rain videos. I love ocean sounds are my favorite. I really enjoy the ocean sounds, but I do enjoy rain as well. Thunderstorms and things like that. So I don't know. I don't know if I know us never them said that she likes those relaxing sounds. So the thunder may not be too relaxing. But you know what? She's at work. So maybe that'll be, the thunder may be a good thing. Joshua speaking to Renrock. Y'all go over there and check out Renrock TV. Please, please, please check him out. Check him out. I would greatly appreciate it. That is my brother. Go over there and check him out in Renrock. If there's someone here that you don't know, get acquainted with them as well. So yeah, I'm gonna run over here before I jump in the shower. Look, I've been getting in the shower for like what, 5 minutes at least. It was quiet, raining, but it's best it is. I love rain. I love the sound of rain, Joshua, but the sound of the ocean is the best. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite. The ocean is my favorite. You're welcome. You're welcome, Joshua. Yeah, it was quiet. It was quiet. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Again, everybody, I hope you have a great Thursday, a thankful Thursday, a thoughtful Thursday. Think about the things you would like to improve. Think about the things that you like about yourself, that you already like about yourself. I'm sure each and every one of you in this chat has, hey, Rock, welcome, 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 welcome to the live, Rock. Rock, I just got done doing my cardio cool down, actually my wind down and my cool down. And so I just been on here chit chatting with Jill, with us never them, with Joshua. Ren Rock came through here. Rock says, good morning, everyone, getting into the shower, but listening. Hey, Rock, I'm about to get in the shower too. I just jumped off this elliptical. So I'm just going to let this waterfall play for a few minutes. But yes, I just jumped off my elliptical. I'm about to hit the shower too. I got a half day at work today. And so that's always a good thing. Yes, Rock. Yes. We got to get it in. Us never them speaking to Ren Rock. So yeah, you guys think about ways to improve yourselves, but also think about the things that you like about yourself. I know we're often our worst critics. Most of us. Now we do have some arrogant ones, but just playing, but it's true. It's true. And each of us can be arrogant sometimes to a degree, I would think. But a lot of times, you don't give yourself enough credit for the positive things, the positive characteristics that you have, the positive traits that you have. So do that today. Be thoughtful. Be thoughtful. Think about it, and then be thankful. Be thankful. Think about your positive characteristics. Think about your positive traits, and then be thankful for them. Thank your parents. Thank God. Thank your parents. Thank your spouse. Thank your children, because all of those people play a part in the people we become, the people we are, from birth to adults. Your God, your parents, your children, your spouse, and all of that mixed up, and we're our own original selves. With all that mixed up, we're our own original selves. And of course, we have a path. We have some ways that are just us that I'm sure you've heard your mom or your dad say, "Oh, you're so this or you're so that." That girl got some mean ways. That girl got some. Now she's just a sweetheart. She's such a sweet girl. You hear your parents and stuff. They talk about you. You start to hear your characteristics as a child. So, a lot of times life's situations can change us from who we were. Um, Life experiences can change us for the good or for the better. But in the end, hopefully we're all working towards being a better us, being better people, being better as people. Brent Rock says, Rock just living long time, sis. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, bro. Rock is in the live. She's listening. She's about to jump in the shower just in case she doesn't see this. Anybody who comes across this video, again, I would appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Tap the notification bell so that you'll know the next time I do a cardio wind down or a sound video, a relaxation video, or the next time I go live just to chit chat. You never know. I might go live just to talk about TV shows. Those are the great lives. Those are great, great lives. When we talk about old TV shows, like what we used to watch as children, what we watched as young adults, and what we may even be watching now. But no matter what you watch, most shows just aren't like the shows used to be. There are some good shows today, but many of them just aren't like the shows we watched as children, the shows we watched in the living rooms with our parents and our grandparents, especially our grandparents when our parents were at work. Y'all remember The Young and the Restless still comes on. The Young and the Restless still comes on. You used to watch those soaps. Some people had their favorite network. Some people loved the NBC soaps. Some people loved the soaps that came on ABC. Some loved the CBS soaps. I loved CBS soaps. I loved The Young and the Restless, The Bold and the Beautiful, As the World Turns, and The Guiding Light. But something happened, and I guess the desire for soap operas just went away. It's kind of like it's dwindling because on CBS, it's just two. It's The Young and the Restless and it's The Bold and the Beautiful. So those are the only two on CBS. I don't watch, I think General Hospital still comes on. Do you guys know? Rock speaking to us, not them, and Ren Rock. Y'all let me know if General Hospital still comes on. My sister loved, loved, loved General Hospital. So, those were the soap operas where we sat in the living room or the den with grandma and granddaddy or even your parents, and you watched those soaps and you knew everybody on the soap. And I guarantee you guys, if you miss a soap opera and you don't watch it for 5 years, you can start back watching it and you won't be lost. You'll be a little bit lost, but I bet you if it's your favorite soap and it's one that you watched all the time, you'll still see some of those old players on there. And they may have a different spouse, like a different husband, a different wife. They may have children who have grown up. But if they have some of those same ones who've been on there for the past 20 years or so, you'll be able to fall right back into it, especially with The Young and the Restless, and especially with The Bold and the Beautiful, especially with those. They'll have a few new characters on there. You got to kind of fill them out and get used to them. You may like some of them, may not, because they got to have some villains. So they may have some new villains. They may have some new sweethearts who are really, really good. You still have to fill them out. But as long as they still have Victor Newman, Nikki Newman, as long as they still have a Jack Abbott, Jill, as long as they have those people, you'll fall right back into place. On The Bold and the Beautiful, as long as they still have Brooke Logan, Ridge Forrester. Now I do know that the original Ridge left a long time ago. I know that. But Brooke and her siblings, Donna, Eric Forrester, Stephanie, who else? Hope, Brooke's daughter, Deacon. If y'all watch some of those, if any of those people are still on there, you'll be able to get right back into it. No matter how many new people have come and gone on the shows, you'll be able to get right back into it. That's the great thing about soap operas. You watch General Hospital, remember? Okay, so it does still come on. See, and I bet you if you've ever gone any amount of time without watching General Hospital, I bet you were able to get right back in the saddle and know everything that's going on. And even if you didn't know everything that's going on, you were able to get a feel, and it was able to probably, you know what? Because that's the thing. Sometimes with soaps, you get a little burned out, and so you say, you leave them alone for a while, and then you get a little bored, or you get curious as to what's going on, and you get back into it, and it's like right back. It's like watching a soap is like riding a bike. Once you start, it's hard to you just don't forget, or you just never ever stop. A lot of us have probably haven't ridden a bike, an actual bike on the streets in 3, 4, 5 years. But you go buy you a bike at Walmart, guess what? You jump right back on. That's how it is with a soap opera. You can miss it for 2, 3, 4, 5 years and get right back on and still enjoy it. Still enjoy it. But sometimes you just need a break. As with everything in life, sometimes you just need a break. You have to rejuvenate and get back in the swing of things. Us Never Them says, I remember all those shows. My mother would watch. Yep, all of those shows. They would watch them. We would fuss at my grandmother's house. See, I was like, some of us we liked what was it? Guiding Light, the Guiding Light. And I think it came on at the same time as General Hospital. And oh my goodness. Back then when we were little, it was two TVs. It was the TV in the den and it was the TV in the living room. So if you're in the den and they're watching General Hospital, you better hope your grandmom likes Guiding Light, because that was the only way you're going to be able to see it. It was like majority rules, and vice versa. If you were in the den watching Guiding Light and you like General Hospital, you better hope grandma was in the living room watching General Hospital, because the majority was going to rule. Yep, the majority was going to rule. And you know what? The thing about soap operas, they can get wild and crazy. Yeah, Rob. But you might as well back then it was a while before it was like three TVs, or once we started working, then you could go get your own TV. and but otherwise, in most of the homes of my family, there was the TV in the den and the TV in the living room. And if whatever you wanted to watch wasn't on in the den, like Sanford and Son, y'all, Sanford and Son is a classic. And that was probably the one show that everybody could sit down together and watch without fighting over the remote. Somebody would be fighting over the remote, or somebody would jump up if they couldn't get the remote. Like y'all with the boys, we couldn't take the remote. Look, I take that back. When the boys were smaller, we could take the remotes. But when the boys got a little stronger and that testosterone got a little jumpy, we couldn't take the remotes anymore, Rock. We couldn't take the remotes. So we would just jump up and hit the TV. We would jump up and change the TV. So as soon as we hit the TV, they'll flicker with the remote. And we stand by the TV and we'd be back and forth with those soap operas. But Sanford and Son, everybody could agree on Sanford and Son. Sanford and Son, what else? The Jeffersons, the Cosby Show. Those shows everybody like. Yep, yep, Black TV. Black TV. Everybody, we could agree on those. Sanford and Son, The Cosby Show. But now Three's Company. Now we were really little when that show. I was my uncles and my aunties. We were watching that show. My mom wasn't really into it. She liked it. It was okay. But that Three's Company, I'm not gonna lie, that used to be funny. And I really wasn't paying attention to the storylines or whatever, but it was silly. What's his name? The man. Oh my gosh. His name was Jack Tripper. I think Jack Tripper on the show, but I'm trying to think of his real name. Oh my goodness. I can't remember his real name. Hmm. Did anybody watch Three's Company? I cannot remember. Oh my gosh. What was his name? Him and Gilligan's Island. Gilligan's Island. Gilligan's Island. That was another one. But the ones that we would sometimes fuss about that because some people wanted to watch Three's Company. I know, I think Three's Company, we were all good. We were all on one accord with Three's Company, but we were definitely on one accord with Amen, the show Amen, which was wasn't that Sherman Hemsley from the Jeffersons? So yeah, so we everybody watched that. It was as quiet as a mouse, other than the laughter. Now we were laughing and stuff, so everybody kind of got along during it when those shows would be on. Let me see, John Ritter. Yes, Queen Black. I kept wanting to say John Denver, but I knew it wasn't John Denver because John Denver is like a singer or something. I knew it wasn't him. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Queen Black came through. John Ritter. That's right, John Ritter. So we did like Three's Company, and we liked Gilligan's Island. Oh, and Fantasy Island. Now, Fantasy Island isn't a sitcom, but we did like Fantasy Island. But as far as those sitcoms, it was Black TV, and we would laugh, 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 and have fun, fun, fun. For those 30 minutes, everything was all cool in the den. And sometimes we get a double header. So if Sanford and Son would come on back to back, and it would come on, I think like in the evening, like around 6, and then it would come on again like after the night news, like around 10:30, and we'd stay up. It was like, I don't know, y'all. I have a big family. Like my mom had, it was 13 of them. So, and my grandmother was still having kids when her three oldest were having kids. So some of the grandchildren, me and two or three of my cousins, we were like the same age as my grandparents' younger kids, as our uncles and aunties. So a lot of times it wasn't like an auntie uncle situation. It was kind of like those were our siblings. So it would be a lot of us. It would be a lot of us. And so at that, when those shows would come on, everybody got along. Everybody got along. Did you watch Soap? They took it off, said too vulgar. I remember Soap. I can't Soap. Who was in that, Queen Black? Because I remember that name. Soap. Oh my goodness, Soap. Did that come on at was I remember Soap. Now you got me wanting to Google it because I do remember Soap. They took it off because it was too vulgar. I remember the name, but I can't remember the concept. I can't remember what it was about. But I do remember Soap. I remember the name. I know that there was a show, Soap. But when we were kids, things like yeah, Amen, Sanford and Son, The Cosby Show, A Different World, 227. We talked about, you know what, Frank, is it Peacock? I think Frank told me that a lot of those shows still come. No, is it Tubi TV? Is it Tubi or Tubi, y'all? Yeah, I don't have any of the streaming services. I need to get rid of cable. Rock, it's been like over a year and I've been getting rid of cable, right? I need to get rid of it. We had this same conversation the last time we talked about TV shows. Y'all, I need to get rid of cable. I just need to use these free streaming services. The only reason I hadn't really focused on the free ones because I feel like everything is going to be old. I don't know. I like old shows, but sometimes they can be sad because they really make you think back on there were good times, like great times, but it's so nostalgic. Like watching old shows can sometimes make you sad. And I don't know why, because you think about the times when you were little, giggling, having fun and laughter, but there were some rough times too. Growing up, I don't think everybody had a rough life, but I think everybody could say that there may have been a few rough times, and then there are some who are blessed enough that they didn't have any rough times. So sometimes watching the old shows, I do become nostalgic. And sometimes, it can make you a little sad. But I love the ones that really did make you laugh. They made you come together in the den, like, and it was just fun because like back then, sports, when you were a kid, like we were just about playing and watching like little sitcoms. So nowadays it's sports. Like when you grow up, it becomes sports. Everybody can kind of get together, and even if you don't watch basketball or watch football, if you're eating, it's a good time. So if you're eating, it's a good time. Let me look up Soap. because I cannot remember. I remember that it was a show. I remember the name. Was it a 30-minute show? I cannot remember. But you know what? American sitcom. Okay, so it was a sitcom. Let me look at it and see if I can. 19. Wow, it was so it debuted in 1977. But okay, there it is. Y'all, is it Tubby TV or is it Tubi TV? Okay, okay, I got you. So, okay, with the did he did okay, is that Benson? Did they was it like a spinoff to Soap? Was Benson the spinoff to Soap? Queen Black, if you're still in here, was Benson the spinoff? Now I remember Soap now. That was they were a little funny now. They were a lot funny, but they would go there. They would go there. I guess for those times, because it's miles compared to now. I do remember Soap, Queen Black. I remembered the name. I just couldn't remember the characters. So I just Googled it. And yeah, I I think Benson was the spinoff to Soap. I may be wrong. Y'all, if you watch this video, leave it in the chat and correct me if I'm wrong. But I think okay, yes, Benson was the spinoff. I got you. I got you. And look, as soon as I Googled it, I saw the a picture of them of the five main characters. And that lady with the red hair, that lady was hilarious. I do remember. I remember some of those shows. It was a good show. I hate they took. I didn't know that that was the reason they took it off. But yeah, I do remember that. And I as soon as I saw him standing there, I was like, okay, I remember that. That was Benson was the spinoff. See, those are the kind of things, y'all. Look, what y'all think about this artificial intelligence? What do you guys think about that? I think that may be the next conversation. Yeah, we'll talk about artificial intelligence because I was watching the news and one of the congressmen said that they started off their meeting or whatever with his voice and nobody knew until they knew that it wasn't him. Like it wasn't him. And so now Congress is trying to legislate artificial intelligence. And I'm not so I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not really mad about it because I've seen a lot of stars come out, a lot of celebrities come out, and I think a lot of them think it needs to be regulated because these people will be making money off of people's likenesses, images, voices, and all this stuff. Y'all, they said it was coming. I can remember walking through the airport and they had these humans, fake humans, and that was like in 2015. And I was like, I don't know about that. But they're here. It's here. It's here. The concept, artificial intelligence is here. Here's so much that they're regulating it in Congress, or they're trying to. Y'all, that's something else. I do think I don't know. Congress does so much that I disagree with, but sometimes when it comes to certain regulations, I don't know. I think that may be a good thing, y'all. I don't know. 'Cause these people will be out here using your likenesses, your voice, your just making money, especially off the celebrities. Especially off the celebrities. I think celebrities, people say, well, they're in the spotlight, but still they're human. They have enough to deal with. I don't know if you guys heard about the car chase where they were chasing Harry and Meghan. Oh my gosh. So, I think a lot of stuff. The things that they should regulate, they often don't. The things that need to leave alone, they often try to regulate or do regulate. But thank y'all so much for this conversation. Look, I was getting in the shower 20 minutes ago. I bet you Rock is in the shower, probably headed to work. But I'm gonna jump in the shower. I'm gonna check out some YouTube before I go in. I have to go in for like 4 hours. And I'm going to go catch up on everybody. I've been missing some videos. I need to catch up on Rock, Kicking It With Lynn, Lucinda, Tia Michelle. I need to catch up Ren Rock, Danny. I need to catch up with a lot of people. Queen Black says Congress really behind on tech. Yes, 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 Queen Black. That's so true. That's true. See, and that's why I'm I don't know how I feel about them trying to regulate artificial intelligence when they're behind on tech overall. They're like behind anyway. But because they see how, like artificial intelligence, you can have like machines actually thinking, man-made, but still actually kind of thinking without being prompted. So I don't know. Ooh, it's something else. I think a better Congress would be more qualified to regulate it because, like Queen Black said, Congress is really behind on tech. All they worry about is keeping their pockets lined, keeping poor people poor and rich people rich. They don't really, in the old fashioned way. Because some ways, the ways that they became rich, they won't go away. They have long, long rich money. They have old rich money. So all they focus on is the market and stuff like that. But they really do need to kind of catch up on technology. And I really don't think that they're qualified to regulate AI. I don't. So they're probably going to try and get some people in, some professional people, some people who know what they're doing, who really knows what it's about. But then how do you do that? Because you know these techie people, they're all for it. They're all for it. So now they have to trust somebody to help them to regulate something that they probably even like. They have to get some tech people in there to help them regulate something that they probably are all for. It's crazy. It's crazy. But Congress does, they need to catch up. They really do. They need to catch up on tech. They need to catch up on a lot of things. Like I said, the things that they worry about, they need to leave some of those things alone. Start worrying about what's important. Y'all have a great day. Thank you, Queen Black. Thank you, Rock. Thank you, Rock Sis. Let me drop your link, Rock. You came in. I drop links. Y'all know I wait till the end, and I'll put a few links in here. I try to get everybody that came in and show support. So let me get Rock. Queen Black, do you have a channel? Look, if you don't have a channel, you still can get subscribers. Because what if you decide you want a channel one day? You'll already be ahead of the game. You'll already be ahead of the game. But if you if you don't have a channel, that's okay. Because everybody who doesn't have a channel, they have a channel. They just don't do content. So I'm on my other device, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, there's Rock. So y'all go over there, check out Rock, please, please, please. No, just a subby. You have a subby? Would you like me to drop your link, Queen Black, so you can get? I'm gonna subscribe to you then, because I I try to subscribe to everybody who comes over here, and even if they don't do content, if I'm already subscribed to you, when you start doing content, or if you ever decide to, I'll get the notifications. So I will drop your link if you, unless you don't want me to. If you're still here, Queen Black, if you don't want me to drop your link, I won't. But if you don't mind it, I will. Because I want everybody. I want everybody to have support. I want everybody to have subscribers. Queen Black says, no, just a subby. Okay, okay. You know what? I thought you were meaning you have just a subby, but you're saying you're just a subby. So I won't drop your link then, because I understand. Only one Mickey. Hey, look, I think I asked Mickey this last time. Am I saying your name right? I hope I am. But I love you, girl. I know I'm gonna see you in these YouTube streets as well. Mickey, I just did my cool down. I've been saying I'm gonna jump in the shower for the last 20 minutes. I have a half day at work today. So I guess that's why I'm kind of being slow about it. But thank you for coming to the live. I really do appreciate you. And I know I'm going to see you out here in these YouTube streets today. Yeah, I'll be at work, y'all. So I probably try and speak to as many people as I can, and then listen, 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 listen. Thank you, Mika, for coming through. Everybody who came through, I appreciate you guys. Again, peace, positivity, and prosperity. Don't let anyone bring you down. Think about the positive things. This is Thankful, Thoughtful Thursday. Think about the things that you are thankful for. No one's perfect. We all have flaws. But look at yourself and quit being your worst critic if you're your worst critic, because oftentimes we can be our worst critic. Okay. So look at the positive things that you have going on in life. Look at the positive things about you. Look at your kids. Look at your parents, just your spouse, whatever it is. Get outside today. Get outside. If you work inside, if you work at home, get outside. Get outside and catch some sun, not just because of the vitamin D, but because nature, because of the nature. It helps you refocus. Go out there for about 10 minutes, go back in, and you're refocused. When you're just inside all the time, you start to get a little sleepy during the midday, maybe that melatonin kicks in. So get outside so the serotonin can kick in. You can release some endorphins, walk around a little bit, and go back in and finish your day. Let's see. Good morning, Lions Pride. Yes, you will. Yes, 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 you will. I will see you guys in these streets. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed, peace, positivity, and prosperity. Y'all have a good Thursday. Again, be thankful, be thoughtful. Think about all the things that you have to be thankful for. Think about all of the people you have to be thankful for. I'll see you guys on my next live. I'll probably do another cardio video in the morning, another cool down. So if you happen to see this video, come across this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have not already subscribed, tap my notification bell and tap all so that you'll get all the notifications when I go live doing these cardio cool downs or just sharing some relaxation videos. I like to do the ocean. Like I said, the ocean is my favorite, but I also love rain. It's just something about the rain tapping on the roof, hitting the concrete, all of that. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's just relaxing. And it, it's stress relieving. It's stress relieving. So I will see you guys later. Stay safe, stay blessed, peace, positivity, and prosperity. Bye, y'all. See you on my next live. And thank you all for coming in. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, Mika. Thank you, Queen Black. Thank you, Rock Just Living, Ren Rock TV, bro. Thank you for coming through. Joshua, Us Never Them. Thank you for letting me run. Thank you, Jill's Comfort Zone. My mom came through. Anybody that I missed, it was not intentional. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thanks for the conversation, y'all. We talked about some soap operas today. We talked about some sitcoms. So I think my next live, I might talk about artificial intelligence. We want to talk about this AI and what you guys think about artificial intelligence. And like Queen Black says, Congress is so behind on technology, but we now have Congress trying to regulate AI. I don't know. I don't know. We're not going to worry about Congress, though. We're going to talk about what we think about it. All right. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great Thursday. See y'all on the next live.